All right, guys. So it's pretty funny. Yesterday, before I was going to bed, I was really tired, and I thought it'd be really funny to come up with an April Fool's joke and tell everybody that Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov was out for a fourth time. This would also be a pretty believable thing, since I was hoping maybe everybody had their mind more on Easter than on April Fools. And then I noticed that Full Time MMA beat me to it. So I thought, oh man, that sucks. Then I wake up today and I see, well, actually, I'm just seeing this within the last hour. Um, Dana White posting on Twitter. He says, boom, we got Khabib versus the champ, Max Holloway, for the 155-pound title. MMA Junkie, Forbes Magazine. I'm still not sure if I believe this until I wake up on April 2nd and people are still seeing it because the timing's a bit shady. But Tony Ferguson could be out of this. They're saying a knee injury. Um, I don't know. If hats off to them, master trolling job. If everybody was involved, if every major MMA reporting affiliate was involved in this decision, including Dana White and Ariel Helwani. Dana White says this isn't an April Fool's joke. Ariel Helwani came out and said this is not an April Fool's joke. I would not do that. Um, so it kind of appears like Tony Ferguson may be out. So we're going to see Nurmagomedov versus Max Holloway, if that is indeed the case. Like I said, I don't want to be fooled. I won't be fully 100% convinced until I wake up tomorrow and still see this news. Seems very fishy that they're announcing it on April Fool's Day. But like I said, all major media affiliates seem to be involved. So if this is a roost for an April Fool's joke, it's organized on a very, very high level. This is the video straight from Dana White's Twitter.
Unfortunately, this is not an April Fool's. Tony is out. He hurt his knee. Tony Ferguson is injured. But the beautiful thing about this sport, the stud 145-pound champion Max Holloway is going to step up and face Khabib this Saturday in Brooklyn, New York, and it is for the official 155-pound title.
So I don't know what all the legalities are for reporting falsehoods around April Fools. There's been some epic April Fool's jokes pulled in the last few years. The longer this goes on, the more I start to worry that it might be true. And honestly, I don't know what to believe right now. You guys tell me what you think. Tell me what you've heard. I have not heard specifics about Tony Ferguson's knee injury, just that it was a knee injury. Of course, there's a lot of articles from their fights that they've had 3 fights canceled. So a lot of these affiliates could easily, edit and chop up some of these old articles from fights that have been canceled in years past. But I guarantee they didn't fool Dana White. Did he fool us? That's the question. Let me know in the comments down below. Please give me a like and subscribe. And please, God, let Tony Ferguson versus Khabib Nurmagomedov happen. My wife just asked me, she says, is that as good of a fight? And I said, I just found this out. I don't know. I said, I don't know. Is Max Holloway as skilled as Tony Ferguson? And you can make that argument, definitely. Can you make up all the marketing and all the hype and all the anticipation for Tony Ferguson and Khabib Nurmagomedov finally fighting each other after 4 times in it? Now, I just thought of this as I'm filming this. Now I'm having a hard time a little bit believing this because they said it's going to be for the 155-pound strap, which Holloway's 155 pounds. And they were fighting for the 145-pound strap. So there's something fishy there, unless he's fighting for Holloway's strap, which is possible. Because how can you strip Tony Ferguson if they said he was the interim champion? And then he can't fight. And then Dana says, no, he's the official champion. This will be for the belt. Now all of a sudden he's not in there. And Max is fighting for the belt. Are they fighting for the 145-pound belt? Are they fighting for the 155-pound belt? What is going on here? Like I said, I still really have a feeling that we might all be getting taken for a ride, but if they did, I hope we are, and I hope this is the most elaborate April Fool's joke of all time. We're going to see tomorrow. Like I said, let me know what you think down in the comments. If you think this is true or false, if you have more information for me. Like I said, pretty much every major media affiliate that covers MMA is reporting this story identically. So it's definitely cause for concern. I'll talk to you guys later, and I wish I had better news for you on this Easter Sunday. But happy Easter, everybody, and I'll see you soon.